It did it again. You gotta be kidding me.
Lost control.
It was just, I couldn't stop it. Did you see that? I couldn't stop it.
I wondered what happened when it hits the tree. What are we gonna do? That's not good.
I'm gonna cast. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's do it.
Close.
Follow this truck.
I'm right underneath it right now.
Oh, oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Got that bitch.
Yes!
Champs! World champs!
Yeah!
World champs!
We got it! Hell yeah!
I'm tired. So, here's what happened. I was fishing Oneida with a couple friends of mine. Jordan, Christine. We filmed some pretty cool drone stuff there. And my Karma drone from GoPro freaked out. I had a very hard time landing it. Luckily we got it in. The next day Jordan and I are on the Shenango River. I'm taking him to basically like where it all began for me. There's this really beautiful stretch of water right there with an old train bridge, and there's horses. Stuff you like read about, you know what I mean? It's perfect. Like, I have to fly the drone here. Drone goes up, flies right into a tree, right into the river, gone. Come home, call GoPro, tell them what happened. Guy sends me a form to fill out. I fill it out, I send it in, I upload the flight log, everything. About another week goes by and I get an email that says, so we had to send your case to our expert Karma team. Roughly 10 days later I get an email that says, hey, don't worry, we're still looking into it. I write back, thank you for the update. And then the more I think about it, the more upset I start to get. It's been 2 months, and I really am beyond frustrated now because the drone was only a month old. It definitely wasn't operator error. I put it up in the sky and it just took off like it had a mind of its own. So I write them back and I'm like, look, that's not good enough anymore. I told you what happened. I told you I had eyewitnesses. I gave you the flight logs. You gotta do something here. You have to replace it. If I have to replace it, I'm definitely not buying another GoPro. I'm gonna buy a Phantom or something else. So they write back, okay, as a one-time courtesy, we'll replace the drone, the camera, the stabilizer. I say, okay, great. Here's my address. How soon can I get it? 2 weeks go by, I get an email from them that says, we've reviewed your case and we're not going to replace the camera. We'll replace the drone and we'll offer you 30% off a Hero 5 because it was a Hero 4 black that I lost. I said, fine, whatever, I just need the drone. By now it had been 2.5 months without it. Nothing for 2 weeks. I write and I'm like, what's going on? What's taking so long? And I get a response back, oh, that person's on vacation, so I'll handle your case. It looks like there was an issue according to your flight log. So we'll replace the drone, the stabilizer, and the camera for you. So I'm like, okay, fine. Just tell me what I gotta do then. Guy says, I'll send you a form, fill out the form, I'll get back to you within 48 hours. I fill out the form, I send it to him, nothing. Nothing for like 8 days. So I write him back, what's going on? That guy's on vacation. I'll take care of you. We're into August now. He says, I just mailed out everything. You should have it within 5 to 7 business days. Everything arrives. I plug it all in, hook it all up, charge the drone, all that. Take it out, and it's fine. Go to use the camera, camera doesn't work. Camera won't even turn on. I write him, I tell him, look, the camera you sent me, the Hero 4 Black, doesn't work. Okay, return it to us, we'll send you a new one. I return it. 2 weeks go by, nothing. Email them, what's going on with the camera? Oh, yeah, we got it. Sorry about that. We'll mail it out to you today. They closed the case, didn't mail the new camera to me. If I hadn't called, I never would have got it. Get everything. All of it. Go to Champlain with the owners of Steel Shad, Emily Hamilton, Jimmy Kennedy, and Dave Morissette, the owner of the Anchorage. We go fishing up in North Hero, somewhere on the inland sea. And first thing in the morning, as you saw, sunrise is beautiful. I'm like, I have to fly the drone. I'm going to get footage of us backing in. It's going to be sweet. Can't wait, right? So I'm like, all right, you guys ready to launch the boats? Yep, we're all set. Okay. Put the drone up. Fly it out. Pan it around so that I can see everybody backing in. As soon as I turn it around, it swings around. What you can't see very well in the video is that it flies straight between two large, I think they're maple trees. Just like you were kicking a field goal, and it perfectly split the uprights. And if you look close, you can see me down in the bottom. And I'm frantically trying to stop it, because it's doing this all on its own, and completely ignoring any of the commands that I'm giving it through the controller. I'm trying to get it to stop, to turn, to do anything, and all it's doing is flying dead on right into that willow tree at top speed. So on the one hand, thank God that there was a willow tree there, and that it didn't fly into a school bus, a vehicle, a child, into a house, anything. No telling what it could have hit. I haven't done anything with this because I wanted to first give GoPro the opportunity to explain to me what could have gone wrong. It took us 3 hours to get that drone out of the tree. I emailed them as soon as I got home. I explained exactly what happened. And it's been almost 2.5 months, and I haven't gotten a response from them. So here is your response from me. If you're looking to buy a drone, I strongly encourage you to go with any other drone other than the Karma. Not only is this the second one that I've lost control of, and it was definitely not my fault. The drone stopped responding to the commands that I was giving it through the controller and was absolutely gone rogue. But their customer service and their response with me and the whole way that they dealt with this thing is absolutely atrocious. It's similar to what I would expect from like a bubblegum company. Like you bought a 25-cent pack of gum and you were upset that you only had flavor for like 4 minutes. I mean, it was a 25-cent pack of gum. When you pay $1,400 for a drone and the thing does whatever it wants, whenever it wants, as far as I'm concerned, it's junk. So, thanks for nothing, GoPro. Big thanks to Dave Morset for catching that out of the tree. Thanks to Emily for somehow managing to film it all. And thanks to everybody else that was there. Stephen Price, Nick, for helping me not completely lose it when that happened. Looking back on it, eventually maybe it'll be funny. But not yet. It's still too soon. It's not funny yet. And it was definitely not funny when it happened. And thanks, Em, for not filming me the minute that went in the tree, because I was definitely not in the mood. So there you have it. There's my GoPro Karma Drone review. Enjoy.